Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Come to think of it, Vernworth is home to a veritable treasure trove of memories for us, eh, Master? To think I would come to be so attached to these streets. Worse things than turning it. Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here, and taking aim at their eyes no less thrilling.
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has... fallen?
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen...
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this'll be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've done naught worth pulling me over. Pray let me go. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up porn. Aye, I know. Here in Vermont, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again. Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for. 'Tis all over for me now.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be made.
Who goes there? I mislike the look of this.
Oh, no, you don't.
Take the nice one.
does. Sometimes I wonder if I'm part. This place always puts me at ease.
Near enough whiskers.
Subject, why choose lessons?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Some call it the Phantom Ox. I very much doubt there's aught spec. Honestly, I follow for purity of trust, security.
When does my watch end?
I shall brook no
I've
name
clean
to prove
forgotten.
this merriment.
Hail! This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
I lament this calling I've chosen
That's
entirely.
not at the expense of my duty.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Well, this is no good. I can't let myself get distracted.
Dubious
There's no
characters
easy
might
thing
lurk anywhere.
making a living as a soldier.
It's been a hard day.
Some of us get complacent.
It's well tiring being so alert all day
It's
long.
a long day of work.
That's enough.
I lament this calling.
Find myself.
Saurians! There!
This bow is as good as flame-proof.
Pinning these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul fate.
A smashing success.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Fire on you! How dare
Now someone empty this bow, Master.
The beasts are said to think they utterly unwilling, such that they chase them blindly.
His attention you might exploit, though to do so will be to court danger.
Listen, you are kind of surprising. I look forward to informing my own master about something.
Unbelievable! Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail. I guess. Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep it up, we'll not be kicked right out from under it. The moment of victory is at hand.
not test me, is it? You dare incite my... Rob.
Where are you going? Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Oh, that was a sight to behold. Nice of you to say so. Not bad, I think. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll...
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart, see to it that none of the Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. If this...
a quiet days.
Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, it isn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern. Now 2 parties ask our aid. Which is the more deserving?
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I am sure it will be the right one.
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
I'll make you pay for that. In gold as well as blood.
Curse you! All that planning and...
Phew! I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
The right to decide is yours alone, Master.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. It's our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through. If any creature dares ambush us, I shall be ready.
This stale air sets me ill at ease.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that tells where all the treasure lies.
We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to find myself waist deep in Mont still. So long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit? time to get to work. Not from what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies, and I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and head to hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But it wasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? You? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest. I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right. Let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my... After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
We are reunited at last, Master. Do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
All done then?
I've a different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me. Won't you? Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
Best keep an eye on both ends of the bridge, just in case.
There is no worse place to be ambushed than the middle of a bridge.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Here's a chest. Let us hope it contains aught of worth.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long. I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
Now we must report to Captain Brant.
Master! Goblins!
You'd like to take care of the remainder.
Not a bad idea. Challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
It's no great shock to me.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another.
Oft it seems that Vernworth wears a new face each time we visit it. We never quite know what awaits us here.
It is a city brimming with possibility. We could scour every cobblestone and still not find everything it has to offer.
I'm not stopping. Welcome.
I'll gladly stay a while.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I point? Always a pleasure.
Ah, there we are. Good thing we hung about.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid your majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap your majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to your majesty's discretion.